guys? It is your boy Beer Gut Plays here, back at it with another episode of the WWE 2K25 MyGM mode. Now, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. If you guys like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you hit that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Be sure to check out the channel sponsor for today, W Energy. I'll leave the link in the video description below. Sorry. Use the code BeerGut at checkout. You'll save yourself a discount of 10% on your order. Now, guys, before we get this thing started, absolutely have had a ball so far doing this series. I'll leave the series playlist up in the top right-hand corner right here. Guys, having a lot of fun doing this. We have had some killer matchups on the channel. You know, Jacob Fatu finally is coming into his own. Roman Reigns being the dominant champion. The Bloodline reigning supreme. We got 3 of the Bloodline 2.0 members on this roster. Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso. Guys, I am super excited about this. Let's get to the episode and let's get this thing going. As you guys can see, in the main event, it is going to be Jey Uso taking on Gunther. The opener, Jacob Fatu taking on Andrade. In the mid-card matches, Fraxium taking on the Authors of Pain, and Caden Carter, Katana Chance taking on Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. This is going to be a killer episode. I am super excited about it. Guys, I cannot wait to get this whole thing just kicked off for you. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. Guys, we have some very interesting content up on the horizon. Hopefully you guys have checked out more than just the series. We will be plugging it at the end of the series, but I am super excited for this card. The opener is killer. The main event is killer, and hopefully we have just, one of the better, just one of the better MyGM modes on this platform. Guys, I feel like, in the past year, look, just not to get super sappy with you guys, but in many ways, it has been a hard year for me, emotionally and just emotionally. We've really grown as a content creator, finally hit over that 500 subscriber mark, and look, to some people that might not be a big margin, but to me it was a big margin. It means 500 of you guys liked my content as Jacob Fatu on his way to the ring. I love you, Solo. It means 500 of you guys really liked him. We're at 576 right now. And look, I've branched off into other content. And guys, I am super excited about the way things have gone. Damn, that is good. I am currently drinking Bud Light seltzers. Long story with that, but currently on a diet, just trying to lose as much as this gut as I can, and honestly, I've hit some rough points in my life, and maybe we'll do a video with that, discussing that, but I've hit some rough points in my life. I feel like now I am fully fledged, with my shoot job, this, and I feel absolutely amazing. Jacob Fatu, and I've mentioned he is one of my favorite current wrestlers on the roster. taking on a guy who I feel is completely underutilized on Monday Night Raw, well, on the WWE roster, Andrade. I love the whole dynamic that Andrade and Jacob Fatu have had on this brand so far, and honestly, I can't think of a better way to build the brand that I have built. And I honestly think this might be in the... Excuse me. The 2 or 3 plus year that I have done WWE 2K content, this may be the best roster that I have built. I've added people onto the roster that I absolutely enjoy watching from a fan standpoint, and some big name draws. But we're going to get this matchup underway. Andrade, Jacob Fatu. Referee calls for the bell. Super kick to start the match. And this is a contested in Extreme Rules match. Andrade levels Jacob Fatu with a clothesline. And a super kick, the Samoan special, levels Andrade. Andrade gets leveled with the chair from Jacob Fatu. He's taunting him. Hits him with the chair again. They lock up center of the ring. And a power bomb. Andrade is down and out. Misses that moonsault. Super kick. And Andrade rolling under the bottom rope. The shoulder. I don't know if you guys can hear recording this on a Saturday night. The rain is coming down hard. Jacob Fatu clears the top rope and hits the splash on Andrade. The chair to the face. Oh, God. These two absolutely drawing all the stops. And the push off. Jacob, top rope. Senton bomb onto the outside. Holy crap. Super kick. The table. Jacob has got ill intentions on his mind. And the Rikishi driver on the outside. Jacob been in absolute control of this matchup. And the headbutts working over Andrade. The Irish whip back into the ring. Andrade in control here. Calling for it. And they lock up. The counter by Jacob Fatu. And the implant DDT drives Andrade into the mat. Leg is hooked. 3 count. Jacob Fatu is victorious. What a absolute banger of a matchup. Holy shit, Jacob Fatu has been on quite a roll in this brand. And honestly, I could see him going for gold very shortly. That mango is fucking hitting different. 2.5 stars to open the show. Not my best outing, but Roman Reigns cutting a promo for charity. And now it is Fraxium taking on the Authors of Pain. Guys, I have a trade up in my brain cell for Fraxium. Unfortunately, very thankful of their contributions, but very thankful of the contributions that they brought to this brand, but I have ideas. I want to build the best roster that I can. And obviously, it will be, I have ideas. I don't know if it's going to work out well, but again, having ideas. And the tag team is ready to go. And now Nathan Fraxium is getting ready to take on the Authors of Pain in the Reverb Room. God, I'm really about 10 or so deep. I don't know if I want to go. I gotta go to the gym, get this. I gotta get into better shape. Honestly, look, guys, don't let people tell you can't do what you can do. Sounds cheesy. I'm plastered, but don't let people tell you can't do this, because look, I am a firm believer of hard work, dedication, payoff. Now, obviously, this is coming from a guy who his whole character is, and I hate using that term, but my whole thing is I like the libations. I like the libations, not gonna lie. But, I do get a lot of exercise on my feet. That's why I'm not fucking like... But, as we start... Well, we will continue that conversation at another time. And Nathan Frazier with the crossbody. And the standing moonsault. These guys are going insane. And the scoop slam by the Authors of Pain. The cover. Oh, tag team maneuver, and Fraxium working over the tag team of the Authors of Pain, and Axiom in the ring with Akam. Spanish Fly. Oh my God. This has been an absolute back and forth matchup. Excuse me. Another Spanish Fly, and Axiom going for the cover. And, oh God, Nathan Frazier getting worked over. What a counter by Razar. Sling blade and the top rope. Frog splash by Nathan Frazier. Lock up. And into the corner. Tag to Axiom. Brainbuster! Frog splash. What's gonna happen here? Cover by Axiom. Not a 3 count. The hot tag by AOP. And the kick. Pump handle. Into a Death Valley driver. Cover. Axiom is out. What? That is a 3 count. Authors of Pain victorious. Holy shnikes. Wrong one. And that was only a 2.5-star match. And now we are heading second match on the card. Holy crap. I thought that was later. Holy shnikes. The women's tag team champions, Katana Chance, Caden Carter, with their little sparklers, are on their way to the ring. God dang it. I like both women. I think they could be potentially like a huge, big-time superstar for this roster. I don't know. And guys, the challengers on their way to the ring. Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. Love this tag team. Love Chelsea Green's actual U.S. women's title reign. Excuse me. I love that these two women are just a force to be reckoned with. I like Chelsea Green. I feel like she is a very integral part of the roster. And I like Piper Niven. I feel like she has the potential to be a women's champion here in the near future. And I like the Hervis with, the chick that team with Isla Dawn. Excuse me. We're going to get this matchup underway, and a big knee by Chelsea Green. Lock up center of the ring, and a neck breaker. What's going to happen between these four women? Enziguri kick. Caden Carter now in. Chelsea Green still running the point. Tag. And the double team action. Northern Lights suplex. Only good for a 2 count. Headbutt. Lock up. And Caden Carter, oh God. What a counter. German suplex out of the corner. Chelsea Green with the Rough Rider and the cover. Broken up by Katana Chance. And backstabber. Oh, God. Unpretty her. And the leg hooked. 3 count. Chelsea Green, Piper Niven victorious. Non-title matchup, but Jesus Christ. This thing is gonna be fire. Holy shit. This has been freaking epic. 2-star match. Damian Priest cutting that promo. And it's main event time. Jey Uso taking on Gunther. You guys, I honestly, like I said, I was promising a Damian Priest world title retrospective on this channel. Never freaking happened, but honestly, what can I say? You know, Damian Priest, I like Damian Priest, the superstar, character, what have you. He was kind of... The title was made to feel like Second Folly, and if you guys know me, I have the title in my collection with a bunch of other BS, but I have to say that title is one of the best looking titles on the current landscape of it all. And I have 6 total title belts in my collection. I'm sure you guys have seen the home office review. But, yeah, that would... I don't know. Damn, these black cherry freaking things are hitting hard. And now, Gunther on his way to the ring. What is Gunther gonna do in his main event on Raw? Taking on the Samoan Dynasty, Jey Uso. God, I'm tore up from the floor up. I ain't even gonna deny that. Holy crap, Gunther.
Gunther is a true classic, a true throwback to a bygone era. Looking to remake this entire industry in his era, and we're about to see the next step in that plan here tonight.
And now the matchup is underway. Gunther with the drop kick levels Jey Uso. A hip toss by Jey Uso, and they're trading shots. Going back and forth. Holy crap. power bomb. The cover, but the rope break.
The finishing touches could be coming Jay's way here.
Another one. Power bomb hooks it. Got that pinning position and is a 3 count. Gunther wins.
A defeated Jey Uso here tonight. Jey just needs to tap into that main event spirit, dust himself off, and be more prepared.
Gunther victorious in tonight's Monday Night Raw. Holy crap. Three and a half stars to end the show. Not super worried about what SmackDown dude does. Again, not super worried. Hell yeah. Ignore me. I have been pounding these little guys since about 5 p.m. It's now 8. Shit. We earned a lot of shit. We are in first place. Hell yeah. We're in Fairfax, Virginia, right down the road from Beer Gut's hometown. Nice. Nathan Frazier, you're welcome. Love you, buddy. You are the man. So we're going to set this card for the upcoming Monday Night Raw. I will say these things make you plenty burpy. We're going to upgrade the email campaign. And that's it for today. We're going to do something. I don't know what, but something. Look at this card. This is going to be freaking awesome. Holy crap. Are we going to sign somebody? Not really a lot of options. JD McDonough. Love me some JD McDonough. Love some JD McDonough. We're going to sign him to a 5-week contract. I got a plan in this big brain. What's going to happen? Holy crap. Jade Cargill and Nia Jax. The fact that that's happening in my big brain. I like that matchup. Trick Williams, JD McDonough. But we have not set this fucking card yet. Holy shit. What the fuck's going on? Holy crap. Okay. I fucks with that. JD McDonough gonna cut a promo? Probably not. Nope. Nope. Yes. You know me, I love Io Sky, and I love. That would be a fire fucking matchup, but it might be the alcohol top talking. Roman's gonna cut a promo. Hell yeah. Trick Williams gonna take on JD McDonough. Yeah, I fucks with that. Hell yeah. Shinsuke gonna get a promo for training. Like, the dude needs training. And your main event gonna be Andrade Jacob Fatu contested in. What the. Okay, well, that's not gonna happen. But, guys, card subject to change. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed it. If you like the content, you want to see this channel grow, make sure you super kick that like button, comment down below, subscribe to this channel for more content. Guys, before I get up on out of here, we want to do some plug skis for this channel. Monday nights, NASCAR 14 Jimmy Johnson season mode going to be posted in this corner right here. Wednesday, NHL 25 Philadelphia Flyers franchise 2.0 going to be posted in this corner right here. Thursdays, MLB The Show 25 franchise with the Baltimore Orioles going to be posted in this corner right here, down here. And Saturday nights, starting the Labor Day weekend, the times are really messed up for me because obviously gonna be posted in this corner right here. Guys, I gotta get on out of here. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the content. I will see y'all in the next episode. Peace out, much love, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Bye now.